730-8961 and let us roll you to the settlement you deserve. Our principal location of practice is Dallas, Texas.
It's your girl, the one and only Pisces High Priestess. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. No need to try and make it fit. Something about a accident, injury. Somebody may be going to see an accident, injury, doctor, physician. Could have had a little small fender bender. Something about that could be significant. Like I always say, the local radio station in the background is not my music, of course, as you just saw. It's just a local radio station in the Metroplex. But of course, whatever we hear could definitely align. It could definitely channel along with the message. So, you know, for somebody, for some, however it goes. Somebody could actually work at an accident injury clinic. You could be like, somebody could be in rehabilitation. Somebody could work at a rehabilitation center. Somebody could be a physical therapist. Somebody could be a physical assistant. Somebody could be a nurse assistant. Somebody could be a nurse. Somebody could work in some type of medical office, some type of hospital, medical office, etc. Only take what resonates, like I said, leave what doesn't. Pisces High Priestess, the one and only. We got discernment as well as equilibrium. You're being called to use your discernment right now. You may be being nonchalant about something, or you may be being too passive when it comes to a person or a thing. My stomach is growling, but that could be significant. You could be getting ready to eat or order. Somebody's ordering takeout. Somebody's ordering Uber Eats or DoorDash for dinner. You could be ordering Chinese. I'm getting Chinese fried rice. I'm getting some type of some pho noodles, or some type of Chinese, Mandarin, Japanese style cuisine, however that goes. That's what I'm getting. Maybe even pizza. Yeah, somebody's having cheese pepperoni pizza. But at any rate, take what goes, leave what doesn't. Don't need to try to make anything fit over here, because I dropped plenty of these messages. You're being called to use discernment when it comes to someone. You may be being, like I said, being passive, not really thinking too much about a situation, but it's more to it than what meets the eye. It's more to it than what you're being told. It's more to it than what you're seeing, right? You could be being aloof, right? You could be just not even like... It's something about you need to pay attention to a person or a situation. You need to take a closer look, as the card outlines. And somebody could be trying to throw you off balance. You could need to use discernment. Ooh, see how that card just fell? You could need to use discernment with a person, actually. Somebody could be trying to throw you off balance, or throw something off balance. In your energy, or in your physical life, right? Take that as it goes. You could have been feeling like off, kind of like distorted, kind of like forgetful, kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like real short-term memory, like you're not being able to hold what you plan on doing, or you're not being able to hold a thought. Somebody could be trying to throw you some type of chaos, some type of off balancing. Somebody wants you to get you off balance. You might need to use discernment with a situation or a person. And then we got manifest. From thought to form. Watch what you think, watch what you speak. Watch what you think, watch what you speak. You have a powerful throat chakra. You can actually speak things into existence. You probably already know this, right? You start saying this, and then you hear it on the radio. You see it on the sign. You see it in past, and it's just manifests into thin air. You are manifesting right now. So use discernment on what you're manifesting. Be careful about what you're asking for, right? You may be asking for too much or not enough. Take it as it goes. My stomach just growled to confirm. You may be getting a lot of intuitive nudges. Like your body could be signaling you, like at certain times when you're looking for discernment, when you're looking for an answer, when you're looking for clarity. You could be seeing like number patterns, number synchronicities, and things of that nature. But pay attention to the time. Pay attention to the signs. It's what Spirit is saying. Because you're manifesting something right now. So be careful about what you think. Be careful about what you speak. Spirit is saying use discernment. It's just a matter of time. Something you've been manifesting is coming towards you now. It's just a matter of time. You thinking it, it's coming. Is that a fish? Somebody could be a water sign. Happy birthday, Pisces, to my fellow Pisces. It is our season. Okay. You may also be very intuitive. You may have a high level of discernment. Use that right now. You may feel like something is off balance, something is off kilter, somebody's trying to throw something off. You may be able to pick up on these type of things. You may get a lot of intuitive nudges, a lot of clarity. You don't have to be a Pisces, but the Spirit just told me something about Pisces energy. You could have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or north node. You manifesting something right now that you've been wanting for a while. Whatever this is something that you've wanted for a while. Something that you saw coming into fruition at some point. You just didn't know when, but you knew that it would happen. With nurture. This is something that it's almost like you had like some type of pact with Spirit. It's almost like it's just been a matter of time. And Spirit has been watching how you'll move, how you'll interact, how you'll move about. It's something about your steps, the steps you're taking, the path that you're on right now. I think the timeline that you've got on right now, with your high level of clarity, your high level of discernment, your high level of nourishment, you're nurturing yourself, you're balanced. This is what it's telling me, that you're balanced internally, you're whole within. So it's something about you being in a timeline, of course, to where you're about to manifest something big that you've always wanted. Now, this could be something that you need to nurture, like a child or a business or something big, a lot of wealth, right? It's something that you'll have to tend to. But also use a lot of discernment with who you choose to interact with who you choose to give your time and energy to, with whom you try to manifest around. Because there's something about that going on with safety at the bottom of the deck, right? You may need to be guarded towards some type of energies or energy. Yeah. Put your guard up. You can't trust everybody in this season, Spirit is saying. Whatever season you're in right now, collective, you may have just gotten a big promotion. You may be doing something big, something new, or you're about to be introduced to that. Spirit is saying use a high level of discernment on who and what you choose to entertain, interact with, what you choose to nurture, what you choose to feed, what you choose to invest in, what you choose to give your time, energy, and resources to, okay? So it's something about you being in some type of safety zone, or maybe you up in your security. Maybe you've just gotten more security at your home, or a new security system at your home. Something about that is significant. Something about a gated, guarded community is significant. You may live in a gated, guarded community, or you may be manifesting this type of energy. Yeah, you're going to be retreating, traveling, and something about a new life. It's a whole new world, a whole new life. Okay, you may have just had a child. You could be with child now. Something about this nurturing, mothering energy that I'm getting. Or this could just be something big that's coming. Something that you're going to have to protect. Something that you're going to have to shield. Something that you're going to have to guard. Use discernment with as you manifest. These are also people and energies that you have to be careful of as well. You have to use safety. You have to put up guards. You have to put up parameters. Use discernment, right? As some would try to throw you off balance, especially as you're in this manifesting season, right? Something about that is going to be significant. Okay, is that it from that? Thank you, Spirit. We'll go on to the next deck, y'all. It's your girl, the one and only Pisces High Priestess. The one and only Pisces High Priestess. Use discernment. Use discernment. Because you need to guard and shield against something or someone. Wow. I'm not going to even say what I'm cutting the deck on. I'm going to just shuffle the deck in front of you guys, and we'll just go on. Keep it right on moving. Keep it moving. Somebody saying keep it moving. I'm going to keep it moving. You could have told somebody this. You could have told somebody you were cool on them, or somebody could have told you they were cool on you. Something about that is significant. I'm going to keep it moving. It's like once you got a closer look, a closer feel to an energy, to a person, you were like, nah, I'm good. I'm cool on it. I'm going to keep it moving. I'm going to walk. Somebody could have just walked out of a relationship. Somebody could have just walked off of a job site. Somebody could have just walked away from something that they've been doing, something they've been entertaining. They were like, nah, I'm cool on that. That could even be a habit or something like of that nature. Like, nah, I'm good. I'm cool on it. It's something to where you walk away from it and it makes your energy higher. It makes things better for you. That comes with that discernment as well. Equilibrium. If you feel like an energy or a person was throwing you off balance, having you in a lower state, a lower mental state, or a person like not feeding into you, or a person draining off of you, or an issue or situation draining off of you, throwing you off balance, throwing off your manifestations, your blessings. You're starting to nurture yourself more with this nurture card. It's like you're really caring for yourself. You're really taking care of yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're manifesting. You're in balance with that equilibrium. And you're finna manifest things you just couldn't think, you know. We got tension, bear fruit, and miscarriage. You could be having an issue with a partner, or like just upset right now because you're not able to carry a child. You could have miscarried here recently. We got miscarriage, number 22. Somebody could be miscarrying soon. Oh, I don't like to say stuff like that. Something about a miscarriage. You could have had a miscarriage in the past. Something about somebody having a miscarriage and bear fruit. Something, tension. Something about a bad seed, 21. And number, what's that, 50? Something about a bad seed. Somebody may actually miscarry a child that was not going to be a good seed. This child was going to cause a lot of tension, was going to cause safety issues to others, throw other people off. Something about, what is that, to where you get with somebody and you co-create with somebody you're not supposed to? It's that type of energy. To where you create like the offspring of damn near the devil, is what I'm getting. Somebody also is trying to bear fruit. Somebody's trying to have a child. It appears you could be trying to have a child, you and your partner, or just you, whoever you with, however that goes. It seems like there seems to be some type of like it's not working out with tension. Somebody could also be getting upset. This could be bothersome right now. Somebody could be mad because somebody is pregnant and they're not pregnant with the bear fruit. Somebody is actually bearing fruit. Somebody is miscarrying and somebody's upset. This could be a friend or a family member of yours, or this could be you. Some type of jealous energy. Somebody could be just jealous of the fruit that you're bearing in your manifestations and your co-creation. Somebody is jealous of and intimidated and bothered by what all you can birth. They feel like they miscarry things. This doesn't have to be a child, Spirit is saying. Someone feels like they miscarry relationships. They miscarry the things that they try to go after, etc. And they see you bearing fruit. They see you going to get it. They see you obtaining new things, new goals, new manifestations and accomplishments. And this could cause some type of jealousy or tension within your friend dynamic, relationship dynamic, or to where whoever is viewing, you know. These days, people, you can have online haters and stalkers that you didn't even know existed. Or, you know, it's giving that type of energy as well. So you just never know. So just however that goes, collective, right? And last but not least, we got celebration. Somebody's going to be celebrating that they pregnant. Somebody's about to be celebrating that they've come across some type of generational wealth, some type of generational opportunity to where it's going to change your life, your livelihood. And it's like you're bearing a lot of fruit. Somebody sees that you're celebrating. You're going to be celebrating. Could have just celebrated a birthday like myself, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Happy birthday, Pisces. Something about somebody is mad and upset because they see that you're bearing fruit. They see that you're celebrating. They see that you're doing good. They see you out partying, out to dinner, out having a good time with your family, friends, loved ones, And somebody is mad about that. Somebody sees that you're celebrating, you're going to get a lot of abundance coming in. And somebody is like not too happy about it. Because look, bottom of the deck, you got a lot of blessings in the skies coming collective. These are divine blessings that I don't think you seen coming. The type of fruit that you're about to bear, nobody saw coming. And it's going to cause a lot of tension. It's going to make somebody feel like a failure. It's going to make somebody, oh, miscarry, abort mission. Something about somebody who tried to throw your equilibrium off, whether it's a group of people or however it goes. Somebody's going to be so upset and so mad to see that you were able to manifest and celebrate and bear fruit when they wanted you to miscarry opportunities, when they wanted you to be off balance, when they wanted you to miscarry children, and etc. So let's get a few from the tarot, and we're going to go ahead and jump on up out of here, okay? Share the one and only Pisces High Priestess. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for me, guys, as we go ahead and grow this tribe. Somebody wanted you to miscarry, but yet they're going to see you bearing fruit. They wanted you to miscarry the child, yet you're finna have twins. They wanted you to miscarry the business, yet it's about to grow. They wanted you to miscarry your own energy, your own destiny, yet you're about to thrive in it. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Go ahead and tap that screen, the one and only Pisces High Priestess. Often imitated, replicated, and duplicated. But they could never. Abort mission. Abort mission. Something about an abortion. Somebody could have just had an abortion. You could be getting ready to have an abortion. You gonna tell people that it's a miscarriage. Or somebody getting an abortion and they telling people that it's a miscarriage. Something about that energy. Somebody also pregnant, like I said, and they go unfortunately miscarry. But it's something about the fruit they're bearing being a bad seed. All right, we got 2 tarot. We're gonna take these. We got the High Priestess and the 2 of Coins. 2 of Pentacles. All right, 2 High Priestess, Pisces energy. Didn't I say something about you having a high level of discernment and this being Pisces season? It's definitely my big Pisces, High Priestess. So it's something about you knowing that things are going a certain way. You're finding balance in a situation. You're finding a lot of collaborative efforts. Something about you knowing and you feeling that whatever you manifest and you knowing that it's coming into fruition. It's like, yeah, this big High Priestess energy, this big Pisces, yeah.